Hi guys, welcome to In the Saddle. We'll be watching and commentating our victory round with the London Knights together with my brother and me in Doha 2020.
So here we see Gregory with Indago. I think it was a very nice horse. It looked very careful and scopy there. There were no double clears yet, so I think Gregory was one of the first ones to go, and he had to go clear. If you see, he turned inside from the Liverpool there because the time is also very important, of course, when there's double clears, and you see the horse has quite a big stride, so he keeps going a little bit to the vertical. Then the Oxer keeps it good in the middle and a bit to the right because they can look a little bit to the big Liverpool on the right side, then keep the pace up again. I think he's doing a very good job. The horse is jumping good. Now the triple combination. Horse had to stretch a little bit in the middle, so we have to motivate and push a little bit. After the horse gets a little strong for the Oxer, but he jumps it well now. Also after again he keeps the pace up because it's also a class on time, so it's very important to go in the end. Here the 6 strides are a little bit short to the planks, so he gets it early back. That creates enough place to the vertical. Now it's near the end of the course, so he keeps the pace a little bit more up. It's very important. The time is very important in the last round of the team. Here the wall was a little bit spooky for many horses, so he didn't turn too short on it and kept it good in the middle. The 6 strides to the last line was a little bit long, so he jumped a little bit forward on a triple bar, and like this he jumped good to double combination. A very nice round from one of the best riders in the world, and he put a lot of pressure on us there.
There we go, H&M Extra.
Eagles second, Celtics third. That's the podium at this point. London Knights.
So when I get to the ring, I always try to calm down my horse a lot because he's more of a sensitive type. So I try to get him relaxed and all under control to get a good start to fence number 1.
18. In 18, the dominance of London Knights was tremendous. A 40-point lead on Valkenswaard.
At that time, there was no team yet on double clear, I think. There was only Gregory and Pinlop on 4 faults and clear, if I remember pretty well. So now I'm heading to fence number 1, and smoothly I'm picking up the pace. So I get into the right rhythm at the beginning of the course.
H&M Extra with...
Here, try to give a little bit of space to the Oxer, and right away to number 2, I want to make sure I go for the time allowed, which is very important for this class. Now I take a tight turn to number 3. So he's a little bit left to right, not very in the middle. And then if I see, well, I land a little deep here, so I do an extra stride to this vertical, which was not planned. I do 10 strides if I believe well, which was not my plan. And there this does very well. And now again, keep my turn very tight to keep the time under control. Came in a quiet balance into the vertical, little bit leg here, which he does very good. Sit tall on the vertical and go up for this to get the strides to this Oxer here. Now again, go for the time allowed. Don't lose any time. This normally he's very good at this Oxer, so I don't have to do too much here. Now I really have to slow him down on the plank, get the balance on the hind end, so he has enough time in front to jump it, which he did again very well. Again, pick up the rhythm to the Oxer, and again pick up him to the wall. He's a very good wall jumper, so I could take a bit of risk to this one, which he jumps actually very good. And then the last line, the triple bar jumps very well. Just I have to make sure the last combination to the vertical, I have to watch out of it. So I sit very tall with my upper body for the vertical to give him the room in front. And he jumps it actually very good. Very good round from Extra, I think. And then Nicola can just pull it off here the next round.
Upon request.
Yeah, so I was watching in the ring to Olivier. He did a nice clear round, so I knew I had to go clear as well. My mare is quite tense, so she's very quick over the ground. So I just tried to keep her a little bit quiet in the beginning of the course because she's a bit feisty, like Frederick says. So I tried to keep her a little bit quiet in the beginning of the course, also because she had the day off the day before. So I try not to go too quick. And to the left side, sometimes she tends to be a little bit stiff. So I took a little bit more time to the Oxer. Add an extra stride here. She doesn't have the biggest stride on the big ring like this, but I just need to make sure that I always stay a little bit back with my body because she jumps a lot forward. Now there's a little bit time to put the pace a little bit up for the triple combination. Normally she jumps this quite good. but she's always very quick, so you don't need to push too much on her. She has a lot of blood, and just try to keep her a little bit quiet. Here I had to wait a little bit for the oxer. Now she got a little bit hot, so I tried to collect her a little bit, tried to make her comfortable for the rest of the course, because we were passing near the end. She's jumping great. Here the planks also get her a little bit up, stay a little bit back with my body, and try to keep her quiet. Here also after the oxer, I tried to take a little bit my time, because the left side is a little bit difficult for her, so I turn a little bit further away to keep a little bit of control and get the wall in the middle. Now I keep the pace a little bit more up, because the 6 strides are a little bit long to the double, so I can jump the triple bar a little bit forward. She really likes to go forward, and she always likes to give the best, and yeah, she jumped a great round there, and she was also very quick.
Season long in 2019, what a ride from the Philippaerts brothers. A 5-second lead over Paris Panthers. And that is brilliant stuff from the Knights. Just picked up where they left off in the 2019 regular season in the championship.
I think it was a very nice round. She jumped very good. She was still a little bit tense, but that was good for the Grand Prix. I think the result was amazing. First time we won together with my brother, I think it was a very nice feeling, and it's a very good memory again.
Berlin Eagles crawl onto the podium with Marco Kutscher and Philipp Weishaupt. But the brothers...
London Knights, my goodness, that was a performance in such a difficult competition. You must be thrilled to clinch that win at this early stage.
Well, I think we're very happy. Both horses jumped very good. My brother started very well to go in first. He did a nice round, also quick enough. And then my mare is also quite quick over the ground, so I just tried to keep her a bit quiet and leave the rails up. But it's very nice to have a kick-off here and win straight away in Doha.
I also think the feeling was very nice. If you see Doha, it's an unbelievable stadium. It's just such a big ring, and if we can win that together, and at the start of the season we can win together as brothers, I think it's a very nice feeling.
Well, congratulations.
I think it's
again.
important at the beginning of the year to start off with a win, because we all know on the end how close it can get for the points. Remember last year in New York, it went into the final round to decide the championship. So together with our team, Chef Ben May, we tried to make a good start in Doha, which worked out well, and it could make a difference towards the end of the season.
Well, that's it. Thank you for watching the insights in the inside saddle here. I think it was very nice to do, and hopefully all you guys are watching next time as well.